Hello, everyone out there. How are you doing this time of the night? I just thought basically I could share light with you all how you are wonderfully and specially made by God, Almighty Father. You should know that you are special in this life, you are unique in this life, and nothing in this life shall limit you. You are very, very unique, specially created by God, Almighty Father. I've been sharing, so sort of taking you guys through sort of a stream on showing the street layout, the road layout, buildings, taking your mind through the memory lane, and sort of trying to take your mind through a process that is called sort of mind meditation. Be able to go into yourself, into your spirit in time, to see how you could move off from the mind of conscious to subconscious. And that subconscious is an area that solely holds what your life is about. The area of subconscious, that subconscious is where you tend to put much of information that will stay with you and be useful in every areas of life. It's a solution-based domain where you put a lot of information that will benefit you for life, and that such information will become handy. Such information will become a solution to certain problems you would never believe could resolve. We as a human being in this life, we were created for a purpose. And the purpose is that for the fact that for every 300 million sperm cells that were released at the time you were to be conceived, about 299 has to die and leave this world. They have to die and go away wasted, not be able to make it up to the egg. But for the fact that you yourself, out of that 300 million, made it up to the egg, it means there's something about you that is so unique. There's something about you that's so unique that there's something you got to offer in this world, on this planet Earth, that you were not born to come and be wasted away in this life that you are, but you were born for a purpose, that you had a contribution to give to this world. You have a contribution to give to this world. There are some times in life that you have so many people around you that could be for you, against you, but tend to be able to share your dreams. But it's not everyone that could see what you could see. For every content of information, for every vision, it is only you that could see the content of the vision. Nobody else could see that. You can see from where you are to your future. You can see what is in it, but nobody else can see it, because only God could put it there for you only to see it. The reason being is that why others could not see what you could see in future, in your vision, is that God has put it there for you only to see it. Because if others could see it and see how enriched it is and see what it will become, they might want to destroy it with negative words. So for every content of a vision that you can see that in 20 years time you could become a millionaire, in 20 years time you could become a doctor, in 20 years time you could become a pilot, in 20 years time you could become a person as a self-employed or a business person running your own estates or real estates or whichever sector that interests you. But it's only you can actually see your dream and see the content of your dream. That is why the saying goes that for every idea that you have in life, that there's just this thing in you that is burning in you, inside of you. That it's only you that could feel it. It's only you that could understand it. Nobody else. But when you tend to share it to people, share with people, maybe perhaps your relatives, brothers or sisters or friends, they begin to wonder that, is this person, is it going insane, or what's wrong with this person? But it is only you that could actually see it, but nobody else. The reason being is this: because God has put it there, that vision, for only you to see, and knowing how to get there in time. Knowing how to get there in time. Always believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Anything that you need to start in life, start it up. Because anything as an idea will not come out fully formed until you start it. Like television. When television, the idea of television was somebody's idea. Television was somebody's idea. The aeroplane is somebody's idea. The cars you have on the road is somebody's ideas. The map, the GPS navigator, somebody's ideas. The satellite, somebody's ideas. Everything in this world, they existed in an abstract world, in a realm of the spiritual, but it was brought into the life, this life of physical. Say, for instance, you holding a seed. Do you believe that for every seed there are, for instance, for example, an apple seed or a mango seed or whatever seed it is? Say, for instance, a mango seed. Do you know that there are billions of mango trees and fruits, mango fruit in that one seed? Do you not know that? That's to tell you how deep it is. The information is locked in there, but it will not come out without the seed touching the ground and allow the right environment, the right support that it will need, or the right condition for the seed to grow and bring fruit forth His glory. So always know one thing for sure, that you as a person, you have got something to give in this world. Don't feel set back that, oh, because I am too this, I am too that, or whatever size you are, whatever nature you are. For the Father, you were born into this planet Earth. You are fully, wonderfully, fearfully made by God Almighty Father, that you got something to offer on this planet Earth. In you got potentials. You have got a lot to do. You got potential. There's so many potentials in you. That's why the saying goes that say the graveyard is the richest place in this world. The graveyard is the richest place. It's one of the richest places in this world. Why do I say that? Because there are, in the graveyard, there are books that were not written, that were even there. In the graveyard, there were so many ideas that never even came to pass or were not done. And in the graveyard, there are so many books that were not written. So many ideas, so many discoveries that were not brought to this life. And in the graveyard, there were so many inventions that were or was never actualized. So in you, there are so many you can give to this world. Believe in yourself. Anything that you have that you want to start, you are the only one that could see the dream, could see where you are going in 20 years, 50 years time. But you have to believe in yourself, believe in your dream, and get it going. Don't give up. Don't give up, because others couldn't see what you could see. The reason being is that they are locked out. You are the only one that can see it. But you have to chase it. When you chase it up, then gradually developing it, work on it, you'll be amazed what the outcome will be. In time to come, I will be obviously talking on different sectors, how to set up yourself in different sectors, in any areas of life. If you want to be a tailor, if you want to be an engineer, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a aeronautic engineer, or you want to be a pilot, whichever you want to be a business person, self-employed, whichever areas of life that you would possibly see yourself. That section is what I'm working on it. I will be coming up with it, obviously, is to basically bring out the potential that is in you, inhibited in you, that you are not fully aware of. That what that potential will be, it could make you to become a billionaire, because there are solutions that are incubated in you that the world dearly needs. So this section is all about for you to realize your potentials in life, to know who you are, to know that, trust in yourself. There are people in this life, or friends or relatives that in this life, they will be like rocket boosters. Because if you look at the rocket, that the rocket is about to take off from the earth into the space, there are boosters that tend to take the main compartment, the main cabin, or the main area where you have the pilot. The boosters would propel it into the space, but the boosters will never follow that main part of the spaceship to the destination. So for the fact that the day you were born with something, you were born with a talent, you were born with a gift. There's that gift in you. One thing in life is that if you don't take a step, that bold step of faith, you will never know what is hidden inside of you. You will never know. But you have to push yourself for it. Nothing in this life you cannot do. You were born for a purpose. You were born for a purpose. There's nothing in this life you cannot do. That was why basically when I was obviously taking you through different buildings and different roads, the reason why I was obviously sharing that videos, that footage, was that those buildings, the roads, those buildings, in the way they were built, the architect and the brain behind it, the design of that building never existed, but he existed in the abstract, but it was brought to the physical. So it's basically taking you through that sort of timeline to see that if you look into yourself and look to see if at all what you could bring into this life, there are billions of solutions, of inventions, of things inside of you that when you tap into it, you'll be amazed of the result. So all I have to say, I will leave you with all followers out there. I want you to know that continue to follow us on this platform, to follow me on this platform, this TikTok platform, and continue to basically be prompt in your following, and continue to share this platform of Christ Dominion Ministry. And always know for sure that the CDM Church TV, it basically is just to bring the potentials that is inherent in you, ideas that are in you, making you to understand that this world that you see these days, this world that we are currently, they never existed ever before. They were existed in the abstract but brought into the physical. I understand that there's some of you out there who could key into what I'm telling you right now. Because this platform, as you follow us, you follow me on this platform, is to bring the best out of you, to know that you are specially, wonderfully, and created by God. You are specially, wonderful, and fearfully created by God Almighty Father. That you are so unique, you are so important, you are special. There's a lot in you could bring into this life. Sometimes in life, no matter what, people might bite you, gossip, say about you, say all sorts of things about you. It is because there's a saying that it is only the fruit on the trees that attract stones. Because that fruit is ripe, therefore means it will attract stones. So there's something in you that will attract criticism, gossiping, biting, all sort of things they will say about you. But that doesn't mean that you are what they are talking about. No, you are different. It is only your creator that knows who you are. There's a saying that it is only the manufacturers. Every mobile phone you buy, every device that you buy has got manufacturer's manual. It is only that manufacturer's manual that you could read to understand the mind of the creator, the mind of the inventor, or the mind of the manufacturer. If you don't read the manufacturer's manual, you will never understand how to operate that product. Be it a device, be it a car, be it whatever it is that is made, you must read the manufacturer's manual. When you read that, then you get the information. Then you get the information. So what I'm trying to say in effect is that to believe in yourself, to know that there's a lot you could give into this world. And in any environment that you see yourself, you were born to make a difference. Not just to exist, you were born to make a difference. Always know that, be you male, female, whatever you are, know that you were born for a purpose and you got something to offer to this world. So I'm going to be working on different sections whereby I believe that the content would enlighten with what? Would boost your spirit, elevate you to know that you can do all things in this world and you have no limitation. It is down to you. In everything that you do, you have the choice. What you want to be, how you want to go about it, your environment, living a sort of healthy lifestyle, your awareness have to improve in that areas, cleanliness have to improve in that areas. All this is an effort. Whichever way you are, always know that in every aspect you are in this life, you will always have a helper. Will definitely come your way. And even though they are not able to come and give you that help, always know that definitely, that help will come through you seeking the mercy and seeking the help of God. Everyone, there's a saying I believe you can key into this, that there's this tree, this plant they call bitter leaf, and there's also a sugarcane plant. Now, the sugarcane is sweet, then this leaf, bitter leaf, is bitter. But it is the same rain that rain on both. It's a saying that the poor and the rich person, they both have time. And they both have vision. It depends on how they see this life. So you as a person, you are unique, wonderfully, specially made by God Almighty Father. You are unique. There's nothing you cannot do. You are born to be a creator. Because if no one is born to be a creator, but born to be an inventor, creator, I don't think anything will be done in this life. But gain the knowledge, then gain the understanding. You have time to do that. You can do it. Have a can-do attitude. have a can-do behavior because you believe in yourself. You believe in yourself. You can influence things. There's a lot to give out of you, and there's a lot the world needs to gain out of you. You are productive. You are productive. In every areas of life, there's going to be a section how to obviously have a solution over problems. Don't be scared to fail in this life. Failures is needed to better yourself. Don't be scared to take challenges upon your life. Don't be scared to fail. Because failures, you need to fail to improve yourself. You need to fail to improve yourself. In everything that you do in life, always exercise endurance. 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 Patience. Worketh perfections. It becomes what? Perfects you, and you become a refined mind. And it takes process. Anything that you have in life that is a project, you believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself that yes, it can be possible. Nothing in this life that it is impossible. That is my belief system. You have it. You can develop your belief system that nothing in this world is impossible. All things are possible. All things are what? Possible. So believe in yourself. I do hope that this, what I've shared with you so far, is to motivate your person, motivate your spirit, motivate your to build on your personalities and believe in yourself. So I will be sharing some more of videos of different aspects of life or in this world, and I just hope that those videos are able to enlighten your person, and more so working on the sort of music you're going to be using, the more sort of spiritual music that would sort of key into your spirit, key into you, to help you, to elevate you, to see that don't think in this life that you are not important. You are very important because you have a lot to offer in this world. And I do hope that this, what I've shared to you as what I've shared to you is that it will elevate you, enlighten you, and better you. And always know that nothing in this life will limit you. You are very wonderful, special, fearfully made by the God Almighty Father. So remain blessed, highly favored, be enlightened. God bless you for now. And please don't forget to sort of leave a comment below. Anything that you need to know that you're not so sure about, that you needed to be enlightened, just put it on the chat box or message box. I will sort of reply to you, respond to you, but it's not everything I could respond to, but I could respond to, or try my best to respond to everybody. And I so muchly thank everybody out there that you are special, unique, and wonderfully made, that you are unique, and there is 100% of that uniqueness in you that you God of it to give this, how to offer in this life. So don't be down in whichever condition you see yourself. Just continue to be happy, be rejoiceful, be happy, and I know that things will work out for your good. So remain blessed. Bye for now. Goodbye. And future, this more like they're going to also be a sort of a prayer section. Share with you guys, and of which everything will work well for you all. So remain blessed, and bye for now. Bye. God bless. Bye.